Hey guys, welcome back to Roblox. Today we are playing Bee Swarm Simulator once again, and in today's episode, I will actually be doing a boss battle, sort of tutorial. Now you may be wondering, what the frick does that mean, like, boss battle? Well, basically, there are 4 bosses currently in the game, unless I'm stupid and I'm forgetting one. Basically, number 1, the easiest, is King Beetle. Number 2, the second easiest, is Tunnel Bear. Number 3, easiest, is Stump Snail. It just takes a really long time. And number 4 easiest is the Coconut Crab. And if I'm missing one, well, frig me, man. But yeah, in the previous episode, I got the Petal Belt, and basically, I sort of promised a subscriber that once I get all the new items, I would actually be doing a boss battle, sort of tutorial. So this is your little tutorial there, whoever you are watching. But yeah. Currently my King Beetle is actually dead, and my Tunnel Bear, so I'm just gonna cut to when I actually do have it ready. But yeah, hope you enjoy this video. Please like, subscribe, notifications, yes, because I need it, please. Oh yeah, by the way, a little disclaimer, this video does not actually include the Windy Bee, Vicious Bee, or Stick Bug. I will probably leave those, bees and mobs for another video, probably just based around, mobs that, like, have to do with levels, cause, depending on, like, what level they are, they have a lot more health, you know, cause Stick Bug and Windy Bee increase over time, and Vicious Bee, depending on which field it's in, it would have more health and stuff, so I will probably be, having that for a different video. But yeah, this is just mainly the bosses that are the completely same level every single time you fight them, no matter what. But yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say. I suck with words. Okay, so the first boss on our list is actually the King Beetle. Now, you don't need a Baby Love. You don't need a Baby Love for any of these bosses to get better loot. I just like having it, though, because of superstition. But yeah, you do not need Baby Love. Also, there's a Windy Bee, but it's like level 16. I'll put that in the video later. But yeah, basically for this one, what you want to do is just kind of tap the King Beetle and, like, move to the side when it attacks you. This is mainly for lower players, because once you get to a really high level, doing the tapping thing isn't really necessary, because you can take King Beetle down in about, like, 5 seconds. But if you're a lower player, if King Beetle spawns in, what you want to do is just tap on him, and then before he charges at you, move out of the way quickly, and then just kind of do that, because for some reason, when you tap the King Beetle bunch, he just stays in place, and then it kind of makes it easier to dodge attacks. But yeah, I feel like King Beetle's pretty easy. You just gotta have a decent pattern when it comes to tapping and then moving out of the way. So just kind of get the pattern down, and King Beetle should be pretty easy. Okay, so the second boss on our list is actually the Tunnel Bear. So all you gotta do is just go down to the microconverter in the 10B zone, and then just hop down it, and then inside of here you will find a Tunnel Bear. It has a time limit, so you kind of gotta defeat it quickly. But basically, you just kind of gotta have, like, good bees. There's not really any, like, certain way of dodging. The one thing that I do think is kind of helpful is, if you go, like, all the way to oh, frick, I gotta collect this stuff, actually, before it disappears. Basically, what you want to do is, like, you kind of want to hug the wall, and Tunnel Bear will kind of follow you that way. And if you go, like, really close to the start of it, and then kind of yeet to the side really quickly, you have a really high chance of dodging Tunnel Bear. But the thing you gotta kind of keep track of is, if you go further down the tunnel, it slowly gets more and more tight. So once you get, like, around, like, probably here, if you try to dodge Tunnel Bear, you will most likely die. So if you don't really have, like, a bunch of high-level bees, and you can't take him out in the one path of the tunnel, then you could always just kind of stay at the entrance and keep dodging around him, like, over and over until you finally take him out. But you do need to do it before, like, 2 or 3 minutes. I didn't really see how long it was, but since Tunnel Bear has a time limit, you still gotta have, like, decent bees to take him out before the time limit ends, or else he'll just disappear, and then you'll be like, oh man. But yeah, anyways, moving on to our third boss, the Stump Snail. Okay, so the third boss on our list is actually the Stump Snail, and as you can see, I have him down pretty low, at about 100,000 health. And basically for this one, you just want to grab all the, like, as much ability tokens as you can. If you are playing on a computer, you can actually have, like, something way down on the spacebar and on the, clicking thing to, like, activate your, collector or tool. And basically, if you do that and just keep, like, going AFK and jumping up and down and like checking back every 20 minutes. Because for some reason, even if you are jumping and hitting your collector, Roblox still thinks you're AFK, so that's kind of stupid. But basically, if you do that, you can actually AFK Stump Snail. And for me, it takes about 4 hours if I get good boosts, which sounds like a lot, but honestly, it's not as much as it was before. Yeah, I'm gonna take my Stump Snail down to about 10,000 health, and then I will actually just yeet out of here, get a Baby Love token, and let's just see what we get. Alright, just a little disclaimer, you don't actually need a Baby Love token to get better loot. I just like having it because of, like, superstition. I'm pretty sure all it does is increase the amount of honey you get, from the boss, but it doesn't really matter, so if you want, you don't have to, but there we go, Stump Snail defeated. We got another gold amulet. I'm still really mad at what happened a while ago. Basically, I just wasted the honey, whatever. Basically, what happened was, I was, doing the Stump Snail, and I went AFK for a little bit too long. I killed it, I got a diamond shell amulet, and then I got kicked for being AFK, and it deleted the amulet, so I still had my gold one, and I was really mad about that, but whatever. This one seems like exactly the same, actually, except, like, worse, because you kind of want to have better stuff in the lower fields, like dandelion and stuff. I mean, it's sunflower, but I don't really care about that. Yeah, plus it has 1% more pollen, so I'm just gonna keep my old one. I did get 10 glue from it, though, so that is pretty good. But yeah, you don't actually need a Baby Love to actually get better loot. I should have probably added that a little bit earlier. But yeah, if you want, you can just do it without a Baby Love. It does not affect the drops you get. I just like doing it because of superstition, for no friggin' reason. Yeah, basically, just get as much tokens as possible. You know, I would recommend a Vicious Bee for all of these guys, because having a Vicious Bee helps a lot when it comes to just having your bosses respawn quicker, so you can defeat it more and get more loot, and also just so you can do more damage and, you know, defeat the boss sooner, and get the nether boss sooner, and more loot, and free stuff, am I right? But yeah, I guess then I'll see you, on the next boss, which is Coconut Crab, I think? Probably. Alright, we're back, and the final boss on our list is the Coconut Crab, and mine is actually ready now, so I'm gonna try to take him down. I won't show the full thing, because it lasts like 3-ish minutes, and that's a little long. But basically, if you want to beat Coconut Crab, just stay out of his friggin' lane. That's all you gotta do. Like, see Coconut Crab over there? You gotta hit a Nabra and go to the side from him, and just basically avoid him at all costs. Like any boss, like just avoid him. Don't die. Very good advice. But yeah, Coconut Crab launches attacks only straight forward at you. He doesn't like do his claw things to the side. So as long as you just move to the side with some speed boost, he shouldn't be able to hit you unless you just have a really bad reaction time, or you're like have McDonald's internet or something like me. Then you'll probably die a lot when it comes to lag. But when he launches these coconut attacks, all you gotta do is just move out of the way. I don't think you even need a speed boost to go. Like, just regular speed. I'm pretty sure you can still avoid it pretty easily, since it takes kinda long to hit on the ground. And the only time I really die from those attacks are when I'm trying to, pause the video in the middle of, like, talking, and then, like, try to focus on the boss fight. That usually ends up killing me. But most of the time, you shouldn't be able to die by this, unless, once again, you just have really bad reaction time, or you just kinda suck. But yeah, Coconut Crab, pretty easy. It is level 12, so most of your bees, probably won't hit. I mean, maybe they do, but most of them don't. So I should probably start leveling up my bees. Once I have enough for the, the gummy boots, and I buy these, Extreme Saturator, or Supreme Saturator, I will buy a bunch of treats to just start spending on my bees, start leveling up to, like, 12 and 13, maybe some to even, like, 14, like, Photon and Vicious Bee, and, like, I don't know, Windy Bee. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, the Coconut Crab just dodges attacks, stay out of his lane, and just have good reaction time, I guess, because the coconuts aren't that hard to dodge. Okay, we're back, and Coconut Crab has about 10,000 health left, so should be dead in about a couple seconds. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. We just wait for the token link. And yeah, basically once you're collecting all the loot that Coconut Crab drops, all you gotta do is just kinda wait for a token link, and it collects like everything. So it's pretty easy to get, and I think it stays on the field for a pretty long time, from what I've seen. So you don't really have to worry about it disappearing in like 2 seconds. It's not like normal tokens, because that would just suck if you're like really slow all of a sudden and you don't get to collect all your loot. Like, that would just kind of be a major bra moment on its part. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's pretty easy to collect, so you don't have to really, like, start, panicking once the loot starts dropping, like, oh no, I gotta hurry up and get these speed boost tokens. Like, I'm pretty sure it stays on the field for pretty long. But yeah, let's see, what do we get from that? Some coconuts, microconverters. I like the microconverters. I'm planning on doing another field boost with a, a gold egg, and hopefully getting a coconut field boost, so those microconverters will definitely come in handy. Some tropical drinks, and honey, star jelly, oil, meshed beans, glues. I like the glues. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I got a pretty bad record. My best one is like a minute, like, before. I didn't use any stingers, though. I don't really feel like I need to. Maybe I should, but I don't know. I just didn't. But yeah, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Basically, just to summarize how to beat all the bosses, just avoid attacks. Yeah, don't die. Good advice there. But yeah, Vicious Bee helps. Windy Bee is also a really good attacker because the tornado ability does a ton of damage. Cause one time I found an armored aphid in the coconut field. It was like level 14. None of my bees were hitting, but the tornado ability was doing like thousands and thousands of damage, and eventually I actually took it down, so I got some pretty good loot from that. I think I said I was gonna show up on screen in a previous episode, but I forgot to. But yeah, friggin' Windy Bee, Vicious Bee, OP bees, and if you want to try to do more damage, some of the bees I recommend is Rage Bee, because it increases the bee attack for a gifted hype bonus, and its regular ability. Also, I'm pretty sure gifted, what is it called? Brave Bee over here increases its bee attack, so you can always get that one as well. Lion Bee is a good attacker, or it gives you +2 colorless bee attack, which is pretty good. And it does 8 attack damage, which is really good for a normal bee. Music Bee gives you the melody buff and the focus tokens, which help in doing more damage and critical hits and stuff. And yeah, that is pretty much it. A lot of high attacking bees and stuff will definitely take down the boss sooner. And of course, for Coconut Crab, the sooner you take the crab down, the better loot you get. So if I wanted to, I could probably get under 3 minutes if I really went try hard and used like all of my items to boost bee stats. But I don't want to do that, because I feel like that's kind of waste items. Tropical drinks are pretty abundant, since I'm not really going to be using 15 in the span of like 2 days. So yeah, I'm just stacking up a ton of tropical drinks. I hope there's another use for them in the future, though, because right now, you don't really need to use a ton of them when it comes to grinding. It's mainly, like, just 2 for each grinding session, like, at the most. Like, you really don't need to use, like, friggin' 15, like, in a single day. But I don't know, that's just my thought. Coconut Crab responds pretty quickly, so the, like, I guess tropical drink to usage ratio is, like, a lot more tropical drinks, which is good, I guess. But yeah, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe, notifications, yes! And thanks for watching. Also, thanks for 900 subscribers. I didn't mention this in any of my other videos because I recorded them before I got 900. But this is the first video that I finished recording after I have 900 subscribers. Thanks for that. I don't know when I'm uploading this, probably like a week after I actually got 900 subscribers. But yeah, we're on our way to 1,000. Subscribe, yes! Because I need it, please, please, please. Robux, please.